We are back with Guilford County Schools answering your questions, and you can text those questions. You see the number there at the bottom of the screen, 336-379-5775. All right, we just got this question in. We're getting lots of text questions all at one time. This one says, when are students going to get their devices? Seeing everything on an iPhone is really, really difficult.
Sure, thank you for asking that question. So in Guilford County Schools, we still have students, about 5,200 students who are in need of devices. So we are asking our community to support those students either by donating about $350 to Guilford Education Alliance, or if they've got a gently used device that has a camera, they still have the charger and it's got some audio on it. If they would like to donate that to the school district, they can either bring it by our Eugene Street location or our English Road location in High Point. That'll be until we get our new devices that are scheduled to be delivered probably in late November. We've ordered in total about 78,000 devices, and those are a mix of iPads and Chromebooks that we're going to have available for our students. We've also been able to order devices for our teaching staff as well. So we're very excited about those orders and certainly look forward to them coming in. But until they do get here, we need help in getting students devices so that they can do their work, because we do understand trying to do this work on an iPhone is not a good place for students to be. Also, we're working, on our learning centers to provide school spaces where students can come in, schedule time to come in and do their work if they're having trouble accessing a device or accessing broadband internet. Those will be opening on August 31st, and certainly we'll be sharing more information about those in the very near future.
Okay, so August 31st, that's when those learning centers were going to open. Someone had texted in and said, how are they going to make sure that, like, everybody in the school system just doesn't drop off their kid to the learning center?
Yes, the learning centers will have people who are there. Parents will register their students for the learning center time. It'll last from approximately 9 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. We will have personnel there to assist students in their remote learning, but it is not school. It's not intended to replace school. It's simply a safe place with access to devices and connectivity for students to complete their remote learning. So we will have school staff and district staff there supervising students, but there won't be teachers there delivering direct instruction. It's just simply a location and places in our district that don't have connectivity for students to come, access a device, access connectivity, and participate in remote learning.
All right, and that, again, that's the end of August, and parents will be signing up. When will students in the elementary virtual academy be assigned a teacher? My child is very anxious to meet his teacher, especially since he's in kindergarten.
Yeah, so again, a great question. So we hope that all of those students will have teachers assigned by the beginning of next week. That was part of the, when we built these 3 weeks of pre-recorded content, it was to give us time to get everyone situated. With the change of the date to September 15th of students that could choose virtual academy or not virtual academy, it also means that teachers and staff have had to transfer from their homeschool to the virtual academy. And so due to that increased timeline, it's just delayed getting all of those staff changes made. But we have that pre-recorded content that's already built in for all of those students, so they still have access to all of the same lessons that any GCS student would have at any school.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We are getting your text messages in. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more of your questions and answers.